Well, hello there. I apologise. I was thinking I was going to film this before going on a run, but I forgot. So I'm afraid you have horrible, sweaty post-run Lauren to deal with again. So long time no film. It's January now. I think, what's it? The 12th of January. And I haven't been running. I have been running throughout the Christmas period, but just a little bit, and I haven't been vlogging it because it's not been that exciting. And as I said at the end of my last vlog, I was kind of letting my muscles recover and heal from their shin splinty type thing. But now I'm trying to slowly make my way back to my 4 times a week running regime. So in 3 weeks time, I have my first sort of event race, which is a 10K. I'm doing the Hyde Park 10K, which is the first like professional official event that I've ever run in. So I thought I'd do that to get a feel for proper event running and what that's going to be like. And in the run up to that, I have 2 16K long runs which I'm meant to do in the next 2 weekends. So what my schedule says I'm supposed to be doing for the next few weeks is a 5K, an 8K, a 16, then next week a 5-8, a 5-8, a 16, and then the week after that a 5-8, 5, and then the race, the 10K. At the end. So I have just done my 8 for the first week. I did my 5 on Monday and I've got to do a 16 at the weekend. It's so numerical, isn't it? I'm so like talking in numbers all the time. So that will be interesting because I haven't done a 16K since my first one I did like ages ago before Christmas. I'm feeling quite fit though, like relatively fit. I think because I'm supposed to run the long runs quite slowly and the short ones more fast, that I feel actually I can do the long runs, they're just going to take a long time, so it will be all right. Let's see how we get on with the training. It's getting a bit serious now. Also, speaking of serious, I've had my first injury. Let me see if I can get you down. Look, I fell over and I scraped my knee. Oh my gosh, it's actually quite, I'm not going to zoom in on that. It's actually deeper than I thought it was going to be. It wasn't that dramatic. I just slipped going around a corner. I don't really mind having a grazed knee particularly. It makes me feel a bit mischievous, like I've run around in the playground or something, but I'm quite annoyed at these leggings. I've got a hole in them now. Okay, this is the first 16K. Let's go. I've got my Lucas lead. Where's that? And I've got my podcast. Hopefully I don't have to go too fast. I can go slow. Let's see. Maybe I'll do like a before and after shot. So this is the before.
A few moments later.
I always find it funny how my fridge goes when I run. Well, that was okay. Actually, I mean, it was quite hard. My muscles were very sore, but like sore from being tired, not from sore from injury. I hope, but interestingly, I've randomly developed a massive blister on the underside of my left foot, which hasn't happened before. So it feels like every time I do the next stage, it's like some other random thing goes wrong, or like there's something else I need to deal with. So that's okay, it didn't really hurt too much. Hopefully it'll go down and get better. Yeah, okay. So that's the first 16K of this year. Done and out the way.
You're right there.
I look ridiculous. It's disgusting out there. I'm so cold. I can't even like move my fingers properly.
Oh, baby. Have a shower and just, why don't you just sort of slowly come back to temperature in the bedroom?
Well, yeah, I could do that. I was going to try having an ice bath after this after this run, because I've heard that's like good for your muscles.
Alright.
Like to recover, and this is like quite a long run, but it's like I've got pneumonia.
I think definitely the thing that you need to cure you from the freezing cold outside is the freezing cold inside.
Well, I don't know how it works.
That
if you're
definitely
cold,
works.
like will that help my muscles or not?
Do it. This is foolproof.
Thanks.
Cheers. I'm gonna enjoy this tea right here.
Yeah, that nice warm tea.
Cozy.
I didn't have an ice bath. I had a warm shower, a hot shower, and it just still didn't even feel warm. It like didn't warm me up properly, so I'm sitting here in my onesie trying to get as warm as possible and drinking a nice warm coffee. I think I will try ice baths, maybe not after I've been on a freezing run. We've just decided actually that the rain outside is in fact sleet. So yeah, running out in the snow for like an hour was probably not a good idea. So I'm feeling a little bit stupid. I probably should have realised it was raining, but I don't actually have I don't have anything waterproof that I can run in. And it didn't start raining till I was already out. And I just thought, oh, I'll be fine, I'll keep running. Because when you're running, you're quite warm. You don't realise how cold you get, and it was only a couple of kilometres before the end, and I was like, okay, I can't feel my fingers even though I have gloves on, and that's probably not a good idea. So let's see. My legs are quite achy. I'm just going to relax and put my feet up and not go outside the whole rest of the day. Tomorrow I have another sports massage. This gets expensive. Like, this is just ridiculous. Like, it's so boring. Like, the running I quite enjoy, even if it's quite long. I can listen to my podcast, or like, I don't know, you can just think about things, and I don't mind the running itself, but all the warming up properly beforehand and cooling down properly and rolling out your muscles and getting sports massages and thinking about, well, I haven't done this yet, but thinking about what you're going to eat, like, it's all this, it just takes up so much time trying to do it properly. I don't know how much running I'm going to do this week because I'm just so exhausted after 16k today and then 16k last Sunday as well. I probably need to just sort of taper, perhaps, in advance of the professional race, because I don't want to start hurting myself halfway through a professional race. It's not professional. I don't want to start having really sore legs halfway through, so let's see how that goes. Oh, I'm just so, look at me. This is just, I'm so cozy. It's Saturday evening, the night before my first event, my Hyde Park 10k, and to be honest, I'm feeling quite nervous about it. I don't really know why. There's no reason for me to be nervous because it's only 10 kilometres, and literally on Thursday I ran 8, and yesterday I ran 5. I've had a break today. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to run 10 tomorrow, but I think it's just nerves because it's like the first proper official thing that I've done. I'm going to get out quite early, and also because we've been visiting Will's family today, I think I kind of feel like suddenly I've got this big race tomorrow and I haven't prepared for it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, the nerves are always worse than the actual thing. I'm actually quite surprised that I'm nervous at all, because this should be quite an easy run. But maybe that's why I'm nervous, because I think it should be fine and I'm worried that it won't be, and I won't know where I'm going and all this silly things. So I'm going to take it easy tonight. I'm going to run myself a bath, put some Epsom salts in there. It's quite interesting. All of the ideas on what you should be doing to rest your muscles is all quite anecdotal. It doesn't seem to be a proper exact science. You just kind of got to do what works for you. So I'm going to try and do that. It's also a little bit weird because the problem that I have is shin splints, which is an issue with your sort of ligaments and tendons. It's not an issue with your muscles per se, but all I can do is prep my muscles and make sure that they're relaxed and ready to take a good beating tomorrow, I suppose. So...
Is that on right? It looks a bit wonky.
So I think I'm feeling okay actually now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really nervous. Oh no, something's going on. I was really nervous all the way here, like on the train. I think it's because I'm worried that I'll feel sick or I'll need the toilet, or like it's the first kind of organised race I've done where I can't just stop if I don't want to, or like I was nervous about being late. But now I'm here, I'm okay.
Okay.
Everyone's kind of hanging around.
Is it the distance you're worried about, or is it the event? Or...
No, I know I can do 10k. It's just the fact it's an event.
Okay.
So I'm glad I'm practicing it because I wouldn't want to feel this nervous on marathon day. I think, to be fair, in my head it's like it is marathon day. That's how I feel. Like going to bed last night, I was like, I must be relaxed and, you know, don't get too nervous and go to sleep and warm up properly in the morning and all of that stuff. And it's only 10k. Like I wouldn't even do all of that for
Looking
12 or 16 that I normally do.
Looking around, how do you feel about the competition?
It's not a competition, Will. It's about the taking part.
Well, it is a race.
Yeah, but it's a race against yourself. But everyone looks pretty chilled. There's no like athletes here. So.
Maybe it's more of a walk than a run. People are just chilled.
I think it's a run.
Okay.
I need to join the walk.
Go on, love. Hey. Hey, love.
It's quite fun actually when we started because of all the people all running together.
All right then, talk me through it. How'd it go?
It was okay. It's quite hard to like pace yourself actually.
Yeah.
Because it was exciting because everyone's running and some people are going like really slow, some people are going really fast, and then you're like sort of going, yeah, let's get going.
Yeah.
So it's quite hard to pace myself, but I did a good time. I did quicker than my race time that I won for marathon, which is good because I should be doing this quicker. So just do that 3 more times and it's a marathon, it's fine.
It's fine. One thing I was going to ask you though is why, when people were lining up, why did you sort of start right from the back?
I just was following people round to a queue and then it just worked that way.
Because you were literally like the last person
I know,
across the
but
line.
You know when you join a queue and it's spiralling round and more people were joining, I was like, oh. So I just ended up at the back. I didn't I didn't purposefully go that way, I was just following the crowd.
But you didn't finish last, you came, must have finished in good time, as you say.
Yeah, I did finish in good time. It was my average kilometre was 5:29, I think my app said.
Okay.
So I did it in under an hour.
That's good.
I did it in about 55 minutes, I think it was, on that clock when I came in. Because I started a bit later than when the clock started.
Do you feel better prepared now for April?
Yeah, a little bit. I feel like it's simultaneously more daunting, and also I feel better because I've done something. I've got an experience of it now, but then also I'm like, oh, it was quite hard. So
What's the plan for the rest of the day then?
Nothing. But next week I've got to do a half marathon, so just do that and do that again.
Woo!
Next weekend. It's good.